I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you week 16. We're looking at direct objects, the personal stem changing verbs, and the present tense. You're going to want to study pages 114 to 123 in your text, and after completing this week's assignments, you should be able to identify and use direct objects and direct object pronouns, as well as be able to identify and know when to use the personal ah. You should also be able to conjugate e to I, e to I, and o to ue stem changing verbs in the present tense, and all of this week's assignments address student learning outcomes 1 and 2. And the work for this week is due on the 29th. You're going to want to start this week the way you do all others by looking at your instructor videos. There are instructor videos on direct object pronouns, the personal ah, and stem changing verbs towards the bottom. After you've watched the videos, then you're going to want to go into the class participation forum, click on the thread, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about the material covered in either the videos or in class thus far. This week you also have a multiple choice quiz. This is to kind of an assessment to see if what you've learned throughout the year, but it's very short and it's pretty easy. So you have 1 hour to do it, so don't open it until you're ready. And it's just multiple choice. It's just asking you some questions. Questions that you should know at this point, and then you just go through and pick the appropriate answer to the question. Okay, and there's only 20 of those. When you're done, hit finish attempt. Okay, I'll go back out to the site. You also have activities in My Language Labs. You have some extra practice activities and various SAM activities. So if you go out to the calendar and you click on the 29th this time, those assignments will pop up. And so you can do them as many times as you would like. But if you're doing them more than 3 times, I suggest reaching out to me. Okay, and that's everything that you have to do for week 16, I'm sorry.